Hello, Sagittarius.
Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading.
It will not resonate with everyone, so please keep that in mind. I do meditate on your sign before I even start this video and shuffle as I do. But this is for Sagittarius, the general population, 5-card spread. Sorry, my voice keeps on going. See what the beginning energies are. And if you want to watch more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. See what the beginning energy is. Should be interesting. A lot of the readings are right now. Dealing with the Queen of Swords as the beginning energy. This could be an earth element, as I said before, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They are in reverse. They're not feeling really secure right now, sound. Feeling like they don't feel like things are working out for them in some ways. Now, this could be you actually taking on this energy. You can do that, even if it is an earth element. Or like I said, you are dealing with someone that is feeling this way. In the past, there was desires. It's the lust card. Desire, wants, needs. Needing them. Obstacle. Trying to come out of disappointment. With the 5 of Cups. Current environment or the subject at hand. The moon. Could be depression or things coming out that were unseen before. Seeing things for what they are. Sometimes deception's coming out, or intuition totally off. Outside environment, someone's trying to work on something. Outside environment or people around you that you know usually. Family, friends, partners, it doesn't matter. And the final outcome I'm going to keep overturned. I want to clarify these first, and I do not want this influencing me just yet. But the lust card is in the upright. Wanting desires, wants, and needs, and there's nothing wrong with it. Has to do with money, possibly, finances, getting your overall stability in life, finally arriving where you want to be, financially and security. So, the lust card and the 10 of coin, why are you there? For Sagittarius, in the past, King of Swords. Could be down with the air sign too. Air sign is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Like I said, someone taking on this energy, acting like them. But it's a strong desire. I could see this king having a lot of desire. Maybe this king desires you, or desires getting what they want in life, and they don't exactly stop. They're going to go for it. King of Swords does not put their sword away. They're going to go for it. Let me put it that way. And the words are cutting, but in the upright, they're very honest. You know, they mean what they say. Oftentimes, they're very intelligent also. Sometimes older. Depending on what you're dealing with. Obstacle, coming out of disappointment with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Why are you there? For Sagittarius. The Devil, obsession. Maybe you're really so disappointed that you can't get it out of your mind with the Devil. It's obsession's not able to get rid of it out of your head. Not getting rid of a toxic situation that's kind of bothering you, that's kind of disrupting your life. Disappointment card, 5 of Cups, the Devil, why are you there? As the obstacle. Could be dealing with the Devil too. Yeah. Someone's trying to manifest something. They want to manifest something else. I don't see the Magician in the upright as a negative card. I see it as a positive card. Someone trying to manifest something. They're maybe trying to get out of this obsessive situation where they're trying to get out of disappointment. And they're trying to, I don't know, trying to like work it out the best they can. And they're striving for it, but it's still there, or the cards wouldn't be there for the disappointment and the Devil. So you may have the ability to work this out, but it's an ongoing process for you. Now the moon is in reverse for Sagittarius as the current environment or the subject at hand. While you're there, the moon in reverse for Sagittarius. Death in reverse. Yeah, I think you're having trouble letting something go, some of you, very few of you. Others may be very depressed and unable to resurrect anything, trying to end something, difficulty ending something out of their head. We already know that. You got wants and desires, but something's nagging you. The moon in reverse and the death card in reverse while you're there. Could be also universe letting you know you need to end this. The Chariot, yeah, you need to end this quickly. Whatever is gnawing at your mind and your soul and your spirit, you need to let it go. I see depression here. And I see that you are trying to work that depression out. And the universe is telling you to move forward. And to move forward quickly if you can. Now the outside environment, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Can mean a lot of things, but you're dealing with a lot of people around you possibly, or a few. And the Eight of Pentacles, someone's maybe trying to work with you on this. Or they're probably trying to have you, wanting you to work with them, you know. They want you to work with them. But it has to do with physical, you know, labor or employment also. But Eight of Pentacles could have to do with the people you work with. Eight of Pentacles, while you're there as the outside environment. You know, someone's not getting their wish or what they're wishing for in a working situation, trying to work with you, or you're trying to work with them. Things aren't panning out, and maybe you're overworking too. And it seems like things go a little bit amok, and it feels like you have to work extra hard. Can I get another card for the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in reverse? The Tower. Oh, I got that for Scorpio. The Tower. So something at work, from work possibly, for a few of you, you may hear something shocking that'll leave the situation changed in your life. You're going to hear something. You know, like I said, it could be even your family members around you. Something's going to surprise you, maybe something with their job or their work. But it has something to do, definitely with work. Not wishing for this. And a Tower situation. Something's going to leave your situation, your life changed because of it. And maybe that's why you're trying to come out of this disappointment and kind of obsessed, and you're wanting your good fortunes to come in. You got desires and you're trying real hard. Final outcome for Sagittarius. Seven of Swords, you're going to think it's sneaky. Whatever happened, you're going to think it's a sneaky thing that happened. That's a Stalker card. It's showing up with the other readings also. And I do shuffle these. I shuffle them a lot right before each reading. So I don't want someone, you know, hitting my comments saying, why, you know, you didn't do this? Why that's coming out? Because the cards wanted to come out, the universe. Okay? Seven of Swords is there as the outcome. You're going to think someone done something sneaky to you. And for a very few, some people on the outside may think you did this to them, you know. But the Seven of Swords, while you're there, as the final outcome for Sagittarius, you're thinking someone really did you sneaky. Has to do with the work situation. Could have to do with the Queen of Rods, you. It could turn you around also. It could make you really upset. The Queen of Rods upset is not something anybody wants. As you know, it could be Sagittarius, you, another Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So this sneaky behavior could really put you out of sorts and angry and upset. And hell have no fury with the Queen of Rods in reverse. You do not want her upset. You can turn her around real easily because her emotions can go back and forth. But she wants to be upright, so that's why it's easy to turn her around, because she wants to be happy. But when you get her turned around, it's an ouch. It's a big ouch. So I'm thinking for actually a lot of you, something's going to come out that's going to really tick you off. Remember, we have a Tower moment there, and you got the Devil, and you got Death in reverse. So, the Magician, the upright, so you're able to manifest something. Let's see what we got. Seven of Swords, Queen of Rods, why are you there as the final outcome? Two of Cups. Yeah, you're going to think someone close to you should have told you something and they didn't. Someone that you had a slight emotional relationship with, partnership with. You may break off a partnership because of this, or just be really angry and threaten. There's the ending energy. We got the Knight of Rods in reverse. It still could be you putting this energy like, I'm not taking this. Could be another Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, like I said before. Someone taking on an energy. But I see someone getting really ticked off at a situation they thought was underhanded. If that makes sense for any of you, please leave it in the comments. But that is your reading, Sagittarius. I think this is more like a lot to do with work. And someone you were possibly thought you could have trusted. For very few of you, it can be a partner, but it doesn't have to be. Not now. Not this one. But things are changing. Remember, Jupiter's in your sign, Venus and Mercury. And a lot of the main planets are going forward. So energies are going to change. The universe is going to knock things out and bring other things to you. It's just the way it is. It's how the universe carries on, with the situation. And things that are no longer going to be serving you have to end with the Death in reverse. And they got to stay ended so things can move forward. Like I said, it could have a lot to do with your work situation. You're going to be working real hard. You have your desires and your wants and your needs, and you're going to go for them. Keep going for them, and don't let this disturb you too much. Even though I know you're going to let people know how you feel. So this is your reading, and I'm going to let it go, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Talk later. Bye.